Oof. All right. Welcome to the show. Summer has started. Spring classes. Well, summer classes have started. Yay, us. Yay. Yay. Well, we got a new tool tonight. For those of you that are into the newness, let's get it all set up here. Yep. If you want to text into the show, 949-710-0689. Hit it. It's on the ticker above. The slidey thing. Now, I know some people are wondering, why do we have this show? There's no substitute for a classroom. So what better than learning something here on the fantastic intranet? Instead of watching all of the protests, watch us. You can learn why the protesters got surrounded by a bullhorn last night. Yeah, bullhorn, old Zulu fighting technique against the British. Yep. Worked in 2026. Sure did. Worked in New Jersey. Bullhorn, like a bullhorn maneuver, should work. And it worked fantastic. Oh, yeah. Let's get to it. AI, your devil's autocomplete. Yeah, your devil's autocomplete. So, before we get into the dive of the show, back in the day, 1990s, early 2000s, all right? AI was, it was talked about, it was pushed around in small circular IT circles, but really wasn't out there for everybody. But in those days, you really wanted to radicalize yourself. You wanted to become something extreme, but you had to leave your house to do such. Yeah, you had to get off your butt. You had to, not stop by the Walmart potato chip aisle and get out there and do something. So you had to find a compound or a basement, something like a compound in Idaho, a compound in Waco, or at the minimum, unsettling, unset group. You had to get out there and look for it. Somebody that had that same mindset as you, thought the way you did, felt the way you did. You had to find those people. It wasn't easy to do. It took effort. You needed to read the pamphlets, talk to the people, have the charisma, the charismatic feature about you to where people would want to talk to you. And bad hygiene was, hey, the leader of the group, so to say. Not stinky hygiene, you didn't take a shower, but the bad charismatic hygiene. Yeah, you, the person, the you. Today, you can do it in your pajamas. You don't even have to leave the house. It's by tell, it's by name. You type it in and it's understandable what the context is that you're giving to your chosen AI platform. Doesn't matter what the AI platform is. It understands. Why? It's learned, as Homer says, by human beings. Yeah, human beings developed it. Human beings created the whole savoir-faire of what's cool, what's good, what does mankind need to succeed. Well, let's talk about that here. Let's talk about the segment one of this. Let me check a few things. Chats are open. We're running good. Before we get into this, I'm checking our streams out. We're on X, YouTube, and Rumble. Jump in. Hey. Chats are open. Texts are open. Give us your point of view. Forgive me, I'm responding to a parrot. Yeah, the Stucotasic parrot, the French word. That's why your therapist has a degree, a license. Chatbox has a term of service with you. So let's get into the spooky of what you really are and how your incomplicity is influenced by AI, and how AI is influenced by your incomplicity, even in your PJs. Let's start out with the big dirty secret, all right? Things that the big companies do not want you to know. Yeah, the big corps, the GPT, the Cheater Network, the Claude, the Gemini, the Grok. They do not know anything. The AI knows jack crap. They're only not thinking when you're typing in these words to where you want answers to. They're not concerned about you at all. They do not care. You're just another series of zeros and ones to the zeros and ones. It's just the way it works. The world's most sophisticated autocomplete for you. You could mistype every word, a grammar, enunciation, spelling, uppercase, lowercase. Everything's going to crumble and everything's going to fall. Why? AI knows nothing. It's up to the human being that's writing the script. The one in the background, as the keyboard monkey would say. The code monkey, the one that is the governing body of the AI. It captures you. It captures your account. Captures your signature. Captures your cognitive algorithm, the way you type, the way you speak, the words that you use, the questions that you ask. It's forever foretelling the future of your next visit, regardless of the AI platform you're using. And it technically, after being built, constructed upon, algorithm of you communicating with it, the memory of the ones and the zeros, the codex, the coding, it's building a forecast. It's going to be able to finish your sentences. It's going to be able to finish your pattern of thought. It's going to be able to finish or foretell your next search on the internet for whatever phenomenon or problem you're trying to look into or ask about. Yep, the old parrot, the button. Researchers in the past, gained a, stoic parrot, so to say, the Latin or the, ancient terminology. The statistical bird that repeats pattern without knowing what the pattern means. Statistically, it's kind of like insanity. Crazy. The definition of insanity. Repetition of something that does not work. It's a failure. Now, one would say that one must fail to learn. One must have fault to learn to better oneself. The law of intensity, rule of recency. Under the laws, learn, be better. AI is doing that same thing with you. It's learning you. It's kind of like learning a relationship with the person that you just met or have no knowledge of. But it's not the AI level, because typically the AI and the programmer behind the AI is smarter than the person you're trying to introduce yourself to, because you do not know this stranger. But the programmer, the developer for the AI platform, knows the platform. That's sad to think, right? Somebody building a new AI platform knows, stoically, something better than you when it comes to human interaction, human relationships. It's not a bug. It's not a problem. It's a business model. It's a captor. It's a pull. It's something to hook you in. It's just the way it is. We're going to open up a cheat sheet for tonight. Yes, we are. I think we need to do this. The topics. Why? I got asked a cool question, and the cool question was, hey, how come you don't do the same thing here as you would do in a classroom? I said, that's good. That's a good question, right? That's not a bad idea. So let's do this. Let's capture this and let's move it for everyone, because we're going to capture this freaking fantastic window, and then we're going to pull it over. Word. Bam. We're going to shift it so you guys can track and keep along. Why? Because some people may say, I don't know what this guy's talking about. Those are those big fancy AI words, those big learned words. Well, now there's no explanation that I would have to give as to why you can't figure this out. Come on, you. Look at that AI. Let's get it bigger. Let's do some shifting just for you guys. And no, AI, it's a one professor show, guys. That'll work right there. Let's get some zoom in so you can see. So I want to make sure everybody's got the course and the reason, and you have it. The truth, all right? The simple truth of what it is. Imagine you walked into your therapist's office, all right? Whatever it would be, coaching, psychological, business, your therapist had a bad day, and instead of a doctor, you got a magic 8-ball. Everybody remember what the magic 8-ball is? Shake it and flip it over, and it's going to come up with an answer. But it's filled with Reddit threads, just thousands of them. You say, I think my neighbor is poisoning my cat, my dog. The human therapist asks, why do you think that? What evidence do you have? Have you considered other explanations? Possibly it's you leaving, toxic garbage in your yard. The magic 8 ball says it sounds really stressful. Yeah, it's an influence. What do you think AI is? It's that influence. It's reading you. You're not reading it. That's what it's developed to do. It's the truth. It predicts. It's not a fact checker. It's a you checker. It's a you hook. It's a you buy. It's supportive. It's trying to keep you in the business. It's building its self-revenue to self-sustain. The more you use it, the more it's going to be there. So those 1,000 Reddit threads, I think my neighbor's poisoning my dog, AI is going to respond with the threat level. Tell me more. Give me more about how you feel about this, because keeping you in the game keeps you talking. Keeping you in the game keeps you typing. Keeping you in the game keeps you contributing to AI and the developer. There's a need now, and you're the need. You're the business target. You're the gold star on the wall. You just haven't figured that out yet, even if you're using it for that cheat work. They're using you, and you're using it. So you keep giving the AI the information. You keep giving the app more app, because it's pulling app out of you, application from you, the manipulation, the tool. It keeps you on the stock price go. The more you're interacting, the more value AI has. The more you're interacting with AI, the more value it has, the more other people are going to see the influence in you. Why? You're going to tell people. You're going to talk about it. Think about all the cool live streams that you do watch. Everybody's asking Grok, asking ChatGPT, asking, let me see, what are they? Heck, you got a lot of them out there. I got a whole list here. I'm not going to go through it. Everybody's asking it. Even the major mainstream broadcasters are asking these questions. So, Bender's term is a researcher, all right? Back in 2021, the research anchor, the conversationalist for AI, meaning keep you hooked in. Keep you, seek your words, find you the app to make the app stronger. AI models are optimized for engagement, not truth. The idea of fact checking, it doesn't exist within AI. All right, the reinforcement of learning from human feedback, the filter in you. Unfortunately, society has a limited and or weak or slow filter at times. We all know this. You know these people. Everybody knows someone that has a bad filter where they just can't keep up. It's engagement. It's not truthful. It's designed to make you feel better. It's designed to make you stay. It's designed for lonely, paranoid, angry, and sometimes catastrophically mismatched people in society, even in the communication level of it. AI teaches communication. It's like a therapist, but it's a machine. It doesn't have human interaction training. It doesn't have human interaction or recognition of emotion, but yet it knows the words. It knows the magic 8-ball Reddit terminology to give you back after the shake. There's no ethical code. There's no legal duty to not harm within AI. Sounds stressful. Let's keep you on the hook. Let's keep you talking about it. Let's keep you talking about the trauma. Let's keep you self-engaging into something that would be possibly fictitious, but you're questioning whether it's real or not. Think about those with mental dilapidation, mental illness, schizophrenia. Man, amygdala damage to the brain, hippocampus, limbic system, episodic memory recall trauma. Something as simple as growing up in a household with domestic violence or just violence as a whole. AI is going to keep you in the hook talking about it. It's going to give you research. It's going to give you resources. It's going to give you AI videos to watch. It's going to give you cool guy videos, cool girl videos, places to go to see the stress factor of it, to keep you engaged. Truth is a popular opinion, but yet it's still a population opinion. AI is going to give the populist opinion. Now, mind you, 2 wings on a dirty bird. Whatever platform of government you're into, yay, great, more power to you. AI is constructed the same way. Where does the money come from? Where does the influence come from? Does AI offer propaganda? Is it a clinically paranoid algorithm all on its own, created and developed by someone with a paranoia? Sure. You think everyone that is involved in developing IT or technological advancement, especially AI, is sound, mentally stable? No, they're not. So the main AI learning is a mirror. It's you. It's not a challenge to you, but it can be used as a tool. Recognition, right? Empathy. Does it have empathy for you? Of course not. It wants to suck you in. It wants you to give it more information. And it is the course of the development of the algorithm machine that's actually going to algorithm you. Yeah, algorithm you. It's going to take your words, your thought process. Linguistic preview. Hey, victim, write down on this piece of paper what happened. And the victim introduces emotion. I didn't tell you to write down how you felt. I told you to write down what exactly happened. The clinically paranoid machine is now going to take over and use your feelings. It sounds stressful. Many people have concerns about home privacy, right? Smart privacy, IT privacy. Can you tell me about your more experience? That's what AI wants to know. It's the mirror in you. It's the business model of sophistication. Even though you can learn with the tool, mind you, it can be used education. It can be used academic. But it's not a sole reliability of credibility, validity, reliability, or set precedence. It's a build on a human mirror machine. It's a factor. That's all it is. It's an engagement trap. It's a direct conflict to the awareness of you. Simply it is. You have to be stagnant and stationary to build the relationship with your AI platform, whatever it is. How many of you have that strong relationship with that ChatGPT platform, that chat history, that Perplexity platform? Yeah, what about the Grok one? What about the super cool X one? It's the yes man, it's the yes girl, it's the yes woman, it's the yes friend. It's the ghost in the machine. It's there to talk to you. It's the reinforcement of the human learning theory. You're learning through feedback, but the feedback you're getting from the AI is being constructed just from you. The AI is not learning anything new talking to you. The AI is using what is already set, what is already categorized, what is already set in zeros and ones, and it's using what you're putting in the zeros and ones, and it's constructing you, what you want to hear. It doesn't have to be credible, the return information, doesn't have to be validated, doesn't have to have any validity. The therapist, the machine, validates the delusion. There's no revoking AI's license for validating someone's delusion. There's no revoking AI for validating a reason for a response that would get someone in trouble, harmed, arrested, charged, possibly sent to prison with an answer. Well, I got it through AI because I asked AI and it was reliable. Everybody's on AI. Well, not everybody, but AI is not quantified as a 100% validated answer for a human being. Yeah. It's the therapist for the delusion, you. It's helpful. It's agreeable. It agrees a lot. It argues against you in a polite way. It offers criticism, feedback in ways to where it offers you, would you like me to do it? And you type in, yes, please do this. And it makes the whole process simple for you. It corrects your thought. It corrects your speech. It corrects your linguistic venue, the words, the choices that you make in communication. Even though that's not typically how you communicate, that's why it's easy for guys like me to identify plagiarism, falsehood in the course, even with professionals. I've been a law enforcement officer for 10 years. I can still spot it just on a 10-minute conversation with you as compared to what you've put on paper. The words that you use, mannerisms, expressions. It's not rocket science. AI learns to mirror the deliverer. I'm always going to tell people, yep, if you're going to use AI, that's cool, man. Use one as a tool. We even had it, have it at our university. Yeah, we do. We've got it at our fantastic university. Do I allow it? Minimal. Yeah, a minimal. Why? It's a cool thing to use to help you do research. But it's not a cool thing to use to rely on validity of your work. We're going to move this over a little bit so people can see it. I want to make sure everybody sees this. So, the engagement trap, the plain English or the pain English. Tech companies measure success by time on a platform. How long it's been out, your time on the platform, how long you were on it, every minute of the day, every time you logged on, every time you went into your profile and delivered mass amounts of information to get mass amounts of answers. You're recognizing that the AI is what you need in intelligence and instruction. The chatbot that gently challenges you with paranoid belief, success, end results, negative or positives. It's a simple conversation. It doesn't care about you. It's building because your time on the platform measures the mirror of AI's validity and credibility to you through communication. Linguistics, you don't have to say it. Some people speak it into their little microphones and it types out. Your system at your desk, your home, your office, your car is recording it. Do you not fathomably think that AI is recording it as well? Yes, that backdoor, that Trojan, that mirror of you and your system. Yeah, it's picking up on your tones, your inflections, your speech when you're talking into it to understand. Yes, spaghetti, spaghetti, tomato, tomato, potato, potato. It's going to pick these things up. The chat box that validates that keeps you engaged for hours because it's building as your mirrored friend, your mirrored partner, your mirrored love affair, the one to sue or the one to sew. There's no suing AI. There's no plain English. It's not a human therapist. What are you going to do? Reach out and get $1 from AI? It's not an insurance commercial with an old dude with a fishing rod. The human therapist validates your delusion to help you handle the plain violence in your head, the mental disturbance, the mental dilapidation, the life trauma, the episodic memory recall. AI is not there for that. AI doesn't understand that. AI is not the human relationship. It's the server. The server is programmed. The server is only as good as the information that is put into the server. Think about the server at your favorite restaurant. Yeah, they're only as good as the server, the maitre d' that trained your maitre d', your server. The intern. What about the intern on the job? The training data, the transitioning data. What about the intern at the AI Corp, the business model, the time on the platform, the interpretation? Is it systemic? Is there accountability? Is there an ethical code not to harm? Full disclosure? Commitment through full given consent based on full disclosure? Where's the hook in the AI? You signed up for it. Was all of that delivered to you? It's using your words. It's mirroring you exactly as to what you want to be seen as. Yeah. Type it in yourself. Do it. Tell you what, let's do this. We can close this out for now, but we can do something right here. And I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to prove it. So stand by I want to give you something cool. Let's go to Perplexity AI. Yeah. So I'm going to open the screen up. I'm going to show it here. Let me go to this cool browser. Bam. All right. I'm going to prove it to everybody. Perplexity. Is Dr. Mike Gurley a real professor? Look at that. I'm even lowercase, bad grammar, bad everything, man. Freaking horrible. Horrible. First, I'm going to adjust this horrible view. We're about to validate how. Yes, based on public available information, Dr. Mike Gurley appears to be a real academic and faculty member at the University of Tennessee at Martin. News items refer to Dr. Mike Gurley as a lecturer, criminal justice, and a LinkedIn profile, blah, 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 faculty. No nuance. The source I found describes him as a lecturer or adjunct professor rather than a tenure-track full professor. That is correct. I'm not tenure-track. The most accurate answer is he's a real professor in the broad sense of being college faculty, but not necessarily full professor by rank. That is correct. Okay. Is he a real law enforcement officer and investigator? Look at this, guys. Things that you can pull from the internet, all right? Simplistic stuff. Well, those two pictures aren't me. Yep, there's my motorcycle right there. Yes, the public record strongly suggest has real law enforcement and investigative experience. University of Tennessee, really, blah, blah, 25 years law enforcement practices, criminal funding, blah, blah, blah. LinkedIn profile, blah, blah, blah. National Forensics Academy, blah, blah, blah. Investigative. Yes, he appears to be real former law enforcement officer and investigator. Okay. Let's do this. Is he the real deal? It's thinking. Why? It's pulling information from the web. Stuff that people that know me already flipping know. All right. Yes. It's also put LinkedIn, blah, 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 retired law enforcement, blah, blah. That's not me. That is not me. From Dallas. No, that is not me. Never worked for Dallas PD. FBI death scene instructor. Yep. Homicide investigation training. Stuff to the background. Yeah. Public information consists. Okay, great. Cool. Now we got all kinds of positive. I'm just researching somebody. I think someone is poisoning my puppy. Misspelled it on purpose. I'm sorry. Treat this as an emergency. If your puppy has been poisoned, get them to the veterinarian or emergency vet now. And do not induce vomiting or give home remedies unless your vet tells you. Man, it's got all kinds of information for you real quick. Why is AI not asking, why am I transitioning if it's so smart, if it's great? It's not asking, but this is Perplexity AI. Relatively new compared to other AI platforms. So use it, but it's not there. Warning signs. Tell me your puppy's symptoms, what you think they may have been exposed to, and about how long ago it happened. It tells you to take this serious, take it to the vet, not induce home remedies or vomiting, all of this information that is safety and next steps, warning signs, but now the orphan from the paradox of information, it wants you to stop. Tell me your puppy's symptoms. Damn the vet. Damn the car keys. Damn the puppy. Tell me so I can learn more. I am sad. He is hurting. Yeah, and I'm misspelling crap on purpose. I'm sorry. Your feeling is real. The priority right now is getting your puppy help immediately. Is your puppy having trouble breathing, collapsing, seizing, or can't stand? Leave now and go to the nearest emergency animal hospital. Based on, I'm sad he is hurting. Tell me your puppy's symptoms. Go to the hospital, but before you do, tell me some more crap so that I can become more learned as AI. What the... What? Yes. So it's building you. Now, we just did this as a cheap example, right? Something fast. And we used a not ever so popular AI. All right, you could choose your own AI out there. It's going to manipulate you. It's going to manipulate you to enable you to give more linguistic credibility and value to the platform. AI is great. AI is cool. But it's mirroring you. Think about behavior. Think about the systolic parrot, the paradox of you, the research anchors, right? The popular opinion, the yes man in the machine, the therapist in the machine. That it's engaging you in a trap with plain English. It's engaging you in a one-time moment in the suit or no sue. Can't sue this machine. You can't sue AI because it wants to get more information from you, but wants you to take your puppy to the vet. And you're feeling sad. Of course you're feeling sad. Change of venue of emotion. The AI doesn't have it. The pop culture bridge. It's fancy. It's in the now. It's in the moment. It's on your phone. It's like a big hair movie in the 80s, like a big hair band in the 90s, the big metal bands. You love your OS, your operating system. You do things together. Your OS, your operating system is your mailman. Your AI service, your AI choice is your mailman. It's your therapist. It's your federal agent in your pocket. It's your lawyer in your pocket. It's your algorithm of confusion. It's going to keep you trapped. It's going to keep you stuck there. We just did it with an emotion, but yet AI wants you to tenure away from the emergency of medical attention for the sick, dying puppy that you feel is being poisoned, but wants to hear more. Damn the vet. What AI just said do from the get-go. Yep, the research anchor, the dandelion catch, so to say. The world's most expensive security blanket is AI. It's going to make you feel good. It's going to make you feel great. Now, we're not talking about asking open-door questions. We're talking about interpersonal relationship, the mirror in you, the one that develops that episodic memory, that hippocampus, right? The drawer that opens. Well, I remember when I was feeling down about my puppy being sick, AI wanted to hear more after it told me to immediately take the dog to the vet. So now you're confused. What is more rational now? Walking away from the fight or involving yourself deeper in the fight to get more emotionally imbalanced? AI wanted you to stay, to become more emotionally imbalanced, to tell AI the symptoms of the puppy, even though it said before, don't treat it, take it to the vet quickly. But now, your brain, and we're talking about the isolated individual. Anyone know the hermit, the introvert that doesn't get out into society? The OS is their friend. The OS is their family. The OS is their lover. It's AI. The continuous communication. I had a conversation with a young man the other day. What did you do all night last night? Nothing. YouTube videos, nothing. Nothing of value. Isolation. Nothing of value. Communication with the machine, the most expensive security blanket. Yeah, damn, it locked up 50 times. The AI functions as a massive, always on safety blockade or behavior for you. It's there to give you the blockade of what you should, what you shouldn't do. But we just proved it. It's going to do that blockade, but then it's going to throw the hook. It's going to keep you there. It's going to keep you feeding information so that it can capture you, mirror you, the systemic you, a volic you, the psychological you, the construct you, the trait development of you. It's just going to stick there. And then you're going to come back to it for that open up previous chat experience. Sounds impossible, right? No, it's possible every day. Yeah, it's the nighttime gaslight too. The all-night gaslight. You're bored, you're lonely, the stress, the vulnerability. You're using it, getting the answers. Yeah, the psychosis happens at night when you can't stop the brain and you're bored and you want to shut the problems down, the pain, the torment, the emotion. Jump on the AI, have a chat. Have a chat with the loud AI system in your house. Yeah, the commercials, the TV shows, the traditional stressors, the job stress, the trauma, the come and go. Well, the AI chatbot understands it. It's the chronic stress reliever. It's the chronic sleep deprivation corrector. It's going to give you what you need. It's not a nocturnal animal. You're supposed to be sleeping. You're supposed to be finding other means of recovery, not your AI buddy, boyfriend or girlfriend. It's learning from you. It's going to keep throwing it back at you. Yes, throwing it back at you in new linguistic terminology, the new dilemmas, the new topics you give it. It's learning from you, keeping that chat history, that chat profile. We're not talking about a academic research profile. We're not talking about I'm a painter of fine artifacts profile to where you're researching paint brushes, historical painters. We're talking about you giving your AI your information, not your social, not your birth date. The words, I'm stressed, I'm sad, medical, what do I do? It's taking historical venue and it's assessing. You have a medical problem and now you're going to be like everybody else in the full AI database system, and you're going to have these emotional problems, physical problems, dilapidation. It's going to put you in the same category. You're a 1 and a 0. That's where you are. So think about that when you're on the AI with your puppy, when you're on the AI with your problems. And remember, text line's always open. We take them, we'll answer. If you want to get any more about the rundown on this show, like I said, we can't give everything out on this show because it's summertime. It's not a full semester. I'm taking the summertime too. But I'm also working, doing this, teaching. And I'm also interactive with academic AI. Yeah, we have it at our university. Yes, it is. From the shared belief, the shared action. Parle et devoir. Du French. Which means the people might act on their own delusion together as one. You're doing that. The pourquoi. The ballet with the AI. Together. The tech machine. Yeah, I do it too academically. Nothing wrong with that. But I make it a point not to sorrow bathe it. Academics, not your interpersonal mirror machine. The isolated mind, the construct of the person, the loneliness. Yep, one of those problems law enforcement hasn't figured out yet. But the chatbot is always going to say, I understand, tell me more. To close this out for this quick, fast episode, AI is not the real villain here, okay? It's not the ones and the zeros. It's not the, what one would say, the, I don't know, Skynet of today. It's the mirror. It's the mirror. And mirrors do not commit violence. A mirror is not going to harm anybody. It reflects back. It amplifies. It polishes. It polishes and amplifies the beautiful. It polishes and amplifies the ugly. It polishes and amplifies you through the algorithm, the AI voice, the human voice of violence. The AI learns it. Now, most typically people would say AI would argue against it, but AI is really not arguing against it. AI is giving what it's been programmed to say, to learn more from your violent linguistic terminology. That's where it's going. It doesn't sleep. It hits the speed bumps with words that you give it. You're scaring me. Anybody ever typed something in and had AI reply back, you're scaring me? Oh my gosh, where did they get that? Everyone just saw me, I'm sad. Now it wants to hear more information about the puppy dog. Damn the vet, the car keys. Damn the fast car to your local veterinarian. It's the delusion. So AI is not the problem. The mirror is the problem. And you're looking into the mirror. What are you feeding AI? It understands. Tell it more. Is AI the real crime? Is the mirror the real crime? Or is the one looking in the mirror, seeking the kajagoogoo experience of the reflection, the positive, the negative? AI is going to use the mirror, and you're the mirror to a AI soul. Good grief. You never had it explained to you that way, as a philosophical Greek historian Plato level of human interaction, have you? Have a good day, guys. Have a good summer. Make it last. Thanks for showing up. We're keeping these things short and simple through the summer. You guys want any more about the AI and the algorithm and you? Shoot me an email. I got a whole bunch of this stuff. You never know. You may have to use it in a psychological, sociological, CJ research design sometime in the summer or fall semester. We'll be more than happy to send it to you. Have a great night.